Hey, what's up, worship team? Bonjour, as I should say, coming back from France. And so excited for this weekend to be back and to worship together with each of you. And so, as you saw in the text message that I sent out earlier, we are not having rehearsal tonight. Instead, we're going to meet on Saturday at 1:30. And Tiff actually has a meeting that's going to go till 2 o'clock. So she'll join us at 2 o'clock or earlier if she gets out. So just want to let you guys know that. But 1:30 call time for all of us so that we have a little bit of extra time to run through everything. This weekend is going to be a lot of fun. It's baptism weekend. And so it's just going to be a time to celebrate. We have a guest speaker in town. That's going to be fun as well. And we are really getting towards the end of our Deep Water series, our financial series. So with that, worship's going to be powerful, and can't wait to go through the service with you. So just a couple high-level things as we're prepping. Just remember, when we don't do Thursday night rehearsals, to spend some extra time really digging into the songs, listening into the tracks, if the tracks are attached to the files, and to just come ready. So just walking through the service flow, we're starting with Look to the Sun. And so what we're going to do is, out of the countdown video, we will swell. As soon as it hits 0, we'll swell up. So not a big crash, but swell up in the key of C. So right on C. So Adam, just some cymbal swells. Rest of the team swell up on C. And then I'll invite everyone to stand up, to worship, to kick off the day. Since baptism weekend, and then we'll be right into Look to the Sun. We'll launch the track, and we start with the chorus. So it'll be pretty quick. We're on C, swell up, and then hit the click. 1, 2, 1. Oh, we look to the sun, and right into the song. That first chorus is going to be 4 on the floor, kick, Adam, and then Matt on acoustic, really driving that point too. The rest of the song we will worship through as we normally do. Again, just listening to the track, hear what's in there, the hooks that are going along. From Look to the Sun, we'll move into Won't Stop Now. So we'll launch that track. Again, we're on track for Won't Stop Now in the key of C. You might have seen earlier in the week that was in the key of D, but we're going to do that in C. So it's actually going to be really smooth. Look to the Sun in C, swell out of that, and then go right into Won't Stop Now's intro. Tiff is going to be leading that, and she'll do our call to worship, and so she'll just invite everybody to continue with us, just to sing this out, to welcome God's presence. Again, this song is an invitation for God to move, so we'll want to just make sure that that's kind of the theme of that moment. And then Tiff will lead us through Won't Stop Now. Again, listen to arrangement 3. It's also labeled November 17 and 18. So the flow of that song, what's going to change from maybe the original that you're familiar with, is after verse 2, the next chorus section. On the original, they do it one time. We're going to do the chorus twice. So just make sure we're ready for that. And then we'll build into the bridge section. We sing the bridge 4 times. And then on the original, there's an instrumental that happens after the bridge. We're not going to do that after the 4th bridge, which is, my God made me a promise and he won't stop now. 1, 2, 3, 4, hit. And just let it kind of cascade down. It's not going to be a ring out there, but just a cascade down into really a corporately led chorus. Tiff, the click is going to fade out at that point, and really it's just going to be a pad and keys in that final moment. And Tiff will just lead corporately that last chorus, really inviting everybody to sing. Coming out of that, we're going to then go into a baptism testimony time. And so we'll really go down to just keys here and vamp underneath. So I'm on keys this weekend, so I'll take that. I'll make sure to get us into the key of B underneath that. And so Pastor Josh will come up, and then he will have those who are sharing. So Saturday night, we actually got Carissa Wright. So Chris is a part of our worship team and one of our vocalists. So super pumped for her to be baptized. So let's support her, spread the word. She's going to be sharing her story, her testimony at both 4:30 and 6:15. So I'll be vamping underneath that. On Sunday, we have Lamar Green, who's going to be sharing at both services on Sunday. So Pastor Josh, after that testimony time, will pray out. That's when we'll want to launch the click for God, You're So Good. We're not going to use a track on this song, so I'm really keys driven at the beginning. I'll lead that. Danielle Andujar is co-leading that with me, where she'll lead the second verse. and really the melody of the chorus, and then we'll kind of switch from there. Arrangement-wise, we're going to want to keep this to the 4:45 mark. And so right now we'll plan kind of accordingly with the flow. There's something on the table that just kind of distracted me and now it's gone. But anyway, if we need to cut any time, we'll actually kind of take that last verse out and maybe rest in the bridges a little bit longer and then end with some big choruses. So we'll map that out on Saturday. It's really the only part of the service that I think we want to craft together. And then we'll go into welcome and greet. From there, we've got the rest of the service. We're not doing an offering song. We're doing a video really talking about At the Movies, which we're doing for Christmas this year. So the 3 weeks of December before Christmas Eve are going to be Christmas at the movies. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And but in terms of the rest of the service, we're actually done. We'll have Keys Point. We have, again, a guest speaker who's going to be here, Brad Formsma, and he'll be just sharing his heart with us. So we'll have a Keys Point that I'll come out with, but we aren't going to have a closing song because right after the message, we're going to dismiss to baptisms. Baptisms are going to happen outside. So here's the deal. As the worship team, you know how we usually greet people at the doors and welcome people? Well, let's go ahead and head out to the baptism and just celebrate the people that are getting baptized after each service. So that's what we've got planned. And let me know if there's any questions, but everything should be set. Again, 1:30 on Saturday, and it's going to be a fun weekend. Love you guys. Be praying for God to move, and let's just be open vessels, open windows for God's presence just to flow right through. Love you, and I'll see you later.